perfect. I'd like everybody to know how pleased I am with Sunday's game. People don't know by now, they should, that I am a Steelers fan. Tried and true since 1970 something, when I didn't even know what football was. I picked it because I liked the design, the symbol, and I have stayed a fan ever through the years, gradually learning how the game is played and stuff like that. So I think that's a good sign of a fan. To love a team and not know what the team's all about. But I must say I'm quite impressed with Richard. Make a hole, Mendenhall. Make a hole. Doesn't that sound neat? You know, that's a new name. That's what he does. He punches through. He makes a hole. He makes it wide. Well, maybe not always wide, but he makes a hole and he gets through it. Runs and he makes points. We should also go to Wallace. One drop. Drop the ball. Maybe he needs new stickum gloves. Swede. I don't remember if he was throwing a ball or not, but if he did, he better have caught it. We have the win. The win may not have been pretty, but it was a win. It's just like your mother and your daughter. They may not be pretty, but they're yours and you love them despite their shortcomings. Just like my wife, she loves me despite my many shortcomings. I'm not the sexy, drop-dead gorgeous hunk of a man that I was 10 years ago when she met me on my declining physical prowess and looks. She stuck around me. She's tried to get me back into shape, but oh well. Back to the matter at hand. Pittsburgh. We need to find a good name for Mendenhall. I say we say make a hole. Say he's the new bus, but he's not the new bus. The bus is the bus. Bettis is a legend. You can't say he's the new bus, he's the next bus. No, you got to come up with a name that's his. And he does make a hole, he makes it wide. Or he just makes the hole. So, call him the cutter? Nah, not the cutter. He's like a Coast Guard cutter or an icebreaker. Body flying all over the place, stomping on their necks. Running toward end zone. Catches the ball sometimes. Hey, it's what it's done. I would also like to say hi to everybody. I've been gone for a while. It's been a hectic week, a lot of running around. Some personal problems have happened. My mother-in-law was hurt in a car accident. She's doing fine. Thank you for your concern. We're all pushing for her. That's as much as I can say about that. She's a strong woman. She's a German. She's one of Hitler's. But she's a strong woman. She's a wonderful woman. You got to give her props. I mean, she accepted me into her life, and I'm not an easy person to like. But hey, all right. So I don't know what else to say. It's rattling on and rattling on and rattling on. I got a bunch of dogs in here going crazy. I mean, look at this stuff. And no, this is not doggy porn. That black dog right there is my wife's puppy. He's a Great Dane. He's 7 months old. His name is, guess what? It's Palomalu. Can you say hi to Palomalu? Where's he at? Say hi, Palomalu. Hi, Palomalu. He's a Great Dane Bordeaux mastiff mix. This is Tinkerbell. She's such a cutie pie. Yes, it's one of Palomalu's girlfriends. Of course, he's not fixed. And then there's Lenny. That's not Lenny. That's Tinkerbell. There's Lenny. Say Lenny, hello, Lenny. Lenny, we're watching because Regina's not able to take care of Lenny. And then we have over there Kamea. That's the white cottony looking dog. She's a Bichon Frise. And right next to Kamea, if we can get closer, that her name is Copo. She's a rescue pug. Yes, she's a female, fixed, but for some reason, all the males just can't seem to keep their paws off of her. Every time we turn around, somebody's trying to hump her. Well, Palomalu, this 7-month-old brute that we have, horse, he doesn't know what he's doing, but we're debating on whether we should snip the testicles or not. That is yet to be seen. Laying on the couch yesterday, and he lifted his leg to mark his territory, which, I am not a territory to be marked. The only one that's marked their territory on me is my wife, Vicky. And I allowed that. So, that's all I can say for now. One day at a time. We're all hanging in there. Starting to get cold, so that means the arthritis is it's gonna be a long, cold, terrible, miserable winter, but such is life. To all, I must say, I have to go. I need to go to the chiropractor today. I got my spinal injections Monday, and they could be a pain in the lower back, if you know what I mean. I am almost completely weaned myself off the methadone for the pain. Methadone has been working, but I need to lose the 60 plus pounds I've gained since I started taking the pain medication. Hopefully I can lose the weight, become the man I was before I became laid up, and take care of my family instead of my family taking care of me. I need to start doing my part and having lots of sex. All right, Crazy Joe out. I will stop. I grabbed the muffin instead of the mouse and started pressing, clicking it. You can't right click a muffin, even though it is a nice cranberry orange muffin. All right, guys. Crazy Joe out. You have a good day. All right. Toodles.